Alright. Okay, we're live. What's up, my fellow virgins? Today we're gonna do shit. We're gonna do Plankterview. Get it? Anyway, it's like the Danny drew the stream, but this time it's Plank because funny, and also because we've planned this. We discussed about this months ago. Like last year,
Never did it.
and we never did it. Like I think it was supposed to be like after the Rob one, we'd do another one, and then I never followed through with it, and then like obviously Plank forgot, and then I knew that he'd forget, so I forgot too. So now we're finally doing this long-awaited stream of sorts, and yeah.
Long-awaited by just me and you. By literally just me and you.
Oh man.
Because fucking nobody else knew that this was even an idea.
Yeah, nobody else knew. But
So...
oh, we're finally live after much delay. Also, also the whole like military thing didn't help. Like that, like straight up, like made me. Even if I knew about it, that made me like take my mind off it. Cause
Army man over here.
Like life sucks, man. But okay, it's not. Life sucks. But oh well. Also, if you guys don't know, Plank. Good morning, Plank.
Yep,
Hope you're
good morning.
doing well. And we're gonna do one with him. And yep. Hope
We're going.
yeah,
we're gaming.
We're gaming. We're gonna be playing like this
Fucking
level.
rapid fire. We're gonna rapid fire through some questions. We're gonna play Shibuya like 40 times because it's only 2 levels.
We're gonna play other shit too. Don't worry.
Yeah, we're gonna play my other shit. I have a lot of shit. I have a big backlog of shit.
Yeah,
so
based. And yeah.
a lot of levels.
Yep. But don't worry. I'm gonna take lots of breaks in between because I actually like compared to all the previous streams, like the Rob stream and the Hunter stream, like I couldn't actually focus on what they were saying. So this time I'm gonna take a break in between to actually like listen and shit like that. So you guys are just gonna be staring at this picture for a while. Just saying. So
Gonna be staring at it for a bit.
a bit.
Well, once he's bored of fucking playing Shibuya for the 50th time.
Yes.
That's when we're gonna look at this screen.
Who's around? When are y'all starting the goddamn interview? Whoa.
Oh, first question
yeah.
is by Chunchang Gaming. Shibuya when I finish it.
Lol. What a good
Wow.
question. What a
Wow.
good question. Based.
Anyways, are you gonna
Alright.
change the window on the stream now? Because it's still the...
Yep.
It's
Nope.
still the thing.
I'm asking questions first. I'm not gonna push Shibuya yet. Yeah, I get it. They're gonna be staring. That's why I said they're gonna be staring at this for a while.
Oh, I thought you meant when you finish one. Okay, that's fine.
Yep.
That's fine.
Yeah, don't worry. I'll ask a few questions first, and then we'll get into the gaming. So
Alright.
first question, introduction. Who are you and what do you do?
My name is Plank Jr., otherwise known as Plank Jr. Gaming, or just Plank. I am a Hotline Miami 2 level creator, and just recently a Hotline Miami 1 level modder. I also do sprite art, and writing, and other shit like that. I have been in the community for I want to say like 5-6 years, almost 6 years. I've been into Hotline Miami for a long while, probably longer than like most people that are watching the stream right now. Because I first got into it like 7-ish years. I was like a few years after Hotline Miami 1 came out, and I saw my first exposure to Hotline Miami was from a Nerd Cubed video, and I thought, oh man, this game looks really cool. And then like years later, both Hotline Miami 1 and 2 got put onto the PlayStation Store, and I was like, oh shit, I might as well buy this on my PS4. And I played a lot. I played a lot, a fucking lot of Hotline Miami 1 and 2 on the PS4. More than anybody really should. More than anybody really fucking should.
I thought you were a base keyboard and mouse player.
No, I didn't even have a computer until like the end of 2015.
Base.
And then once I got the computer, I bought Hotline Miami 2 since I figured, oh shit, I might as well, since it has a level editor. And then I made a lot. I made a lot of maps, and I submitted them all to r/Hotline Miami maps. I wasn't there. I was there like when the editor first came out, like a few weeks or so after the editor came out. I want to say I wasn't there for the alpha. I was there for the beta. But
that's really early already.
Yeah, and I made a lot of maps. I spammed all that shit on r/Hotline Miami maps, r/Hotline Miami. I was asking a lot of people. I wasn't really too active, like in the actual Reddit boards or messaging boards and shit. All I really did is I just submitted my fucking Mediafire links to r/Hotline maps and would see if people would play my levels. And I never knew if they did because it was Reddit. So the only way I could tell was like from how many downloads it had, and most of my levels actually had a good amount of downloads. So I felt really fucking proud of myself because I was like 15 when I started modding.
Oh.
And I didn't really know anything fucking else to do with my time because like most people,
life on Hotline
yeah,
Miami. Wow.
Yeah, like most people, I was in like junior high, I was in high school and shit. I had a lot of fucking free time, so I just pumped out as many maps as I fucking could.
Damn.
And now I can't do that as often anymore. I have a job. So
Plankterview working.
Yeah, so I can't really like do that shit as much anymore. But yeah, anyways, I then joined the Hotline Miami Reddit Discord. I was really active in that. Made a lot of friends that I still talk to this day from that shit, and the rest is history.
Damn, that's cool.
So
you answered way more than I expected. You answered two questions actually. One of them was how did you get into Hotline Miami, and you answered that already. Another one was how. Actually, I don't think you really answered this, so maybe you could answer this too. How did you get into the community and get to know its people?
Oh fuck! I got into Hotline modding shit from fucking turf terrors.
What?
I doubt anybody here knows who fucking Ash Davis or Boxcar or Lenny. I doubt anybody knows who any of those fucking people are.
I barely know Boxcar. I barely know Boxcar because he's on.
Okay, so since I was really into Hotline when I first got into the community, the way I found out of the level editor was so what I did, I just looked up Hotline Miami 2 videos and shit all the time because I didn't have a computer and I didn't know what the fuck Reddit was, and I didn't have Discord. I didn't even have Steam until I got my computer. So all I really had was just YouTube, and I just looked up a bunch and lots and lots and lots of Hotline Miami community videos and shit, and that's how I found out from Turf Terrors. And Turf Terrors, they were the first people that made me figure out that this game had an active community.
Turf Terror.
And they're basically just like a group of guys who would just like make shit posts and other stupid shit about Hotline Miami and whatever.
Damn.
They're not around anymore. Well, like the YouTube channel isn't around anymore. They're still around, but I got into them through that, and then the level editor came out, and I was like, holy shit, the level editor, this looks fucking awesome. I didn't even know this game had a level editor. And then basically, I think I added, once I got my computer, I added Ash Davis on Steam, and then, I think Yeah, he asked me for my Skype, and him being a fucking retard, I sent him my Skype. Then like months later, he asked me again for my fucking Skype. And he's like, "Oh, you never sent it to me, you fucking retard." I was like, "I literally sent it to you when you asked me. Are you fucking stupid?" And then he added me to the Skype group, and you know that's other shit that spiraled in there. And then you know Discord existed, so there's no reason to use Skype anymore. So then I just joined the r/Hotline maybe Discord, and that's really just how I got into the Hotline community.
Damn.
It was literally all from Turf Terrors.
Pure Paris? Sorry?
Is what?
Pure, what do you say? Pure Paris?
Pure Paris?
What do you say? Like, what was your last few words?
That's really just how I got into the community through Turf Terrors.
Turf Terrace, okay.
Yeah, you know,
Awesome.
like the gang members, like, oh, this is our
Yeah.
Turf Boys, tear it up. That's where they got their name from, and I thought they were so fucking funny. I literally thought every video they made were so fucking funny, and just like I wanted to be a part of that friend group. I wanted to be a part of that friend group so fucking bad.
Wow.
And you know, I was never active in the Skype chat because I fucking got into that Skype chat, and I fucking feared those people. I feared those fucking guys because I was like, I don't know what the fuck I got myself into. I could really only talk to one guy, and that was the father.
Wait, who were the members? Are any of the members still around?
Most of them are still around. Most of them don't really care about Hotline anymore. I mean, they're all still around, but most of them just don't care about Hotline anymore. Ash Davis, Boxcar, Lenny, Kel, Robert, but a bunch of people basically.
Cool. Then you just got into like Discord and then started talking to a lot of people like Rob.
Yeah, I got into the Discord and I just got into the Hotline Miami community Discord.
Like
Reddit
Rob,
Discord, I mean.
Perforator, all those guys and shit like that.
Yeah, not in that order, but yeah.
That's cool. That's cool. Great. Cool history. So you've been around like since you were a kid till now.
I've been around since I was like 14, basically.
14. Jeez, that's way earlier than me.
Yeah.
Another question.
Played this a lot.
Another question. Did you take your pills?
No, I do not take medication.
Based. Alright, next question. Do you still play workshop levels?
No.
No.
I do not touch the workshop anymore.
Do not.
I really only play workshop shit when it's like stuff from people I know, or like from friends I know and shit, or if it's something that just looks really fucking funny. That's really the only time I play workshop levels and shit. Other than that, I don't touch the workshop anymore.
Why not? Or are you just busy with real life?
I don't like anything that's on there. I don't think anything on the workshop that has come out is interesting or is like up to my quality standards, I guess.
Ooh, high quality standards.
I don't even have high quality standards. I just think that like the shit that comes out on the workshop looks fucking stupid. That's really it.
I thought
like
I don't some of the single levels look decent, but I guess I I did ask you to play one level, and then you got really pissed off after. It was called Weep, and then like I thought it was a decent level, and then you ended up getting pissed off because there was like a shotgun start, and I was like, whoops.
I just hate editor tropes like that and shit. Literally, if anybody like. Nobody does this, but like if anybody would ever send me like a level and like the first like 2 seconds has a shotgun dodger, I instantly quit out. I instantly fucking quit out. Cause it's not good design. It's not good design. It's really not.
Damn.
Not even I played Brotherhood.
Not even Brotherhood. Oh yeah, he's definitely played. I mean, who hasn't played Brotherhood?
I have 100% played Brotherhood, and it is the best thing to come out this year. But that's not really a high bar, since it's really only Brotherhood that's came out.
Yeah, literally. I put in on like the description the best workshop project to come out this year, and I'm still confident about that because it's never gonna change. Yeah, like, all right. Next question: how short are you?
I'm not.
Like,
5'11".
no. Sorry, like your dick, like your dick.
My dick.
Yeah. How short are you?
Average size. Why would I? 8 inches. Excalibur.
Peace.
That's
Yo.
what.
Yo. Stupid question. It was like it was the Rob. I copied and pasted from the Rob question list, and then like Naju told me that, oh, that's just a Rob midget joke. So then he told me to change it to a dick size joke. Kind of regret keeping it now. Alright, okay. Next one. Besides Hotline Miami, what are some of your favorite games?
Halo. That's
Shit,
it.
just Halo.
I people ask me what my favorite games are. It's literally just Halo, dude. Like if I didn't mod Hotline, two paths. I would have took one of two paths. One, I would have shot myself. Two, I would have done Halo shit. And it's because like the thing is, Halo was the first game I've played that I really fucking liked. And I still really fucking like Halo.
Is it your childhood?
But
I saw you play
Halo. Literally is my childhood game. It's why I like it so much.
Like you shit.
Halo
like
2
you,
mostly.
Like you're literally like one of the classic shit talkers on like Xbox 360.
Yeah. No, I was the guy who got shit talked because I was a fucking squeaker. That's why. But yeah, you could say that.
Like Halo Reach, that Halo Reach era, you were there.
Halo Reach. I didn't play Halo Reach actually, since I didn't have internet until like 2012.
Oh.
So I really only shit talked on Halo 4, which is a bad game, very bad game. But
Oh damn! All right.
that's just
Yeah.
how it be.
I saw Ego. Like the first time I ever heard that Halo 4 was bad was from Ego Raptor. A lot of like back in the time, a lot of people,
Raptor.
yeah, Ego Raptor was the first. Like he had like some like I forgot what it's called. Like, but he went on like a panel, and then someone asked him about Halo 4, and he was like, Halo 4, more like Halo Snore, and he just continued like not being impressed by it.
Yeah. But yeah, some of my other favorite games ever. Max Payne 3, obviously. Black Ops 2.
Black Ops. Call of Duty.
Fucking MGS 2.
Oh, Metal
Killer
Gear.
7.
I have no idea
Fuck,
what that
what
is.
else?
I had no idea what Killer 7 is. I just know that it's made by the guys who made No More
Killer
Heroes.
7 is based. Killer 7 is based. Oh, that's another one of my favorite games, No More Heroes. Shout out to Bayo for introducing me to No More Heroes and all the pseudo shit.
Damn.
Bayo's based. Shit, I don't know. I can't really like name off all my favorite games on the top of my head because I really only played like 2. So that's really it.
That I mean,
Unless you want to count like all the old like RPG Maker games and shit that I used to watch a lot of videos of when I was a kid.
Who hasn't? Markiplier.
I watched a stupid amount, man.
PewDiePie,
I watched a lot.
Markiplier. Yeah, those are the ones
Yeah.
I watched. I know Matt Father was the first one I watched.
Mad Father is on Steam and I bought it and I've been meaning to play it.
Damn. Is it actually
It's
scary? I know as a kid I found it really scary. Now
It was terrifying when I played it when I saw it as a kid.
yeah,
I
same.
don't know now. It got remastered and the sprite art looks way fucking better.
Oh really? I didn't. That's cool.
Yeah.
That's good. All right. Next one. And yep, while I'm asking this one, I'm gonna actually finally start playing Shibuya now. I'm gonna skip through the story because I think everyone already.
No!
Oh what? Oh, I'm gonna look at her face. Based as PSG face.
No, don't skip the story that isn't representative of the actual story that's in Shibuya the mod. No.
Oh yeah, will there still be some? Oh yeah, Chris is still around, right?
Chris is definitely still in. He's the entire reason why all the events in Shibuya kick off.
Ooh.
So I will read some of the YouTube questions. What are your favorite places to go for inspiration? What are your influences? I don't leave my house. So I can't really answer that question for my favorite places to go. Because I never leave my house. I only leave it to go to work. I am a fucking NEET. I am an antisocial fucking loser. That is what I am. But my inspirations, I have a lot of inspirations and shit. Especially for Shibuya. Shibuya, I have a lot of shit that got inspired it from. Obviously, it's inspired by Chainsaw Man. Fucking bunch of other shit that I forgot the fucking names of. It's really just Chainsaw Man that kind of just inspired me for Shibuya. The manga, which is a fucking based manga, by the way. I guess to an extent, Modern Warfare 2.
Nice.
So just everything I make of Modern Warfare or any Call of Duty game is inspired by it, because I have this running theory that literally everything everybody makes is just a ripoff of Modern Warfare 2, and you cannot discredit me for that. You cannot say what I do is wrong. You cannot say what I'm saying is wrong, basically. But that's a joke.
Wow.
But really, just what inspires me for everything the most is just music I like and shit. Because I imagine and I write shit down from music. Like, I listen to a song and I imagine, okay, how could I put this into Shibuya? Or how can I imagine this as a scene in Shibuya? That's why the soundtrack on SoundCloud for Shibuya is like 100 fucking songs long. It's because I have a lot of ideas. Really, there is no other thing that inspires me for things. I just, like, take a game. I just think of a piece of media that I could kind of rip off, and I just go off that. That's really just what I do.
Damn.
Yeah.
Alright, hold on. Alright, next question. Do you have any in real life friends who are into Hotline Miami or the community?
No.
No, not at all. Same.
I
set.
don't tell any of my friends what I do. I don't tell anybody in real life what I do, because I think it's gay.
So no one in your, like,
No,
real social...
my friends eventually figured out what I do all day, because I'm always on fucking Hotline, maybe 2 wrong number, and Game Maker and shit. So they always just figured out, okay, this guy's always on Hotline too. And then my fucking friend figured out, oh yeah, he makes maps and shit. And he played some of them. He's like, oh yeah, this is cool. Then I showed my coworker my mod. He's like, oh man, this is fucking awesome.
Oh, nice.
But I don't like doing that because I think it's so fucking embarrassing and gay. That's so basically no.
Oh, that, yeah, I can understand that. Yeah, actually no, I am a little less, like, embarrassed about it, because I do openly state that, yes, I do have a YouTube channel.
I do speedrun Hotline, baby. How could you tell?
I do have no friends. Wait, you can't tell me. But yeah, I just tell it openly because it is sort of an achievement to make all this shit. Like, even just making YouTube videos is an achievement, so I just tell about it.
Spread the word of mods, because we need more Hotline YouTubers. We need more people to know that we make Hotline shit.
Yeah.
That's why.
Yep, that's true. I need my attention. That's why I made this whole YouTube channel in the first place. Alright, next one. What do you study?
Study? Like,
yeah, study.
Do I go to school for anything? You mean?
Like, do you, like, not to ask anything, like, insensitive, but you have gone to school before, like, university?
Yeah, I am a high school graduate. I was going to go to community college, but COVID happened, so I gave up on that, and I just got a job. I am not going to school for anything. I don't plan on going to school for anything until until Funny 19 is over. So yeah, I don't do anything. I don't go to school nowadays. So.
Wait, but what did you like? What was your major? Did you major in anything, or?
Are you asking if I went to college? Because no, I never went to college. That's one thing. I wanted to go into film and graphic design shit, but I took my film class, and my teacher was such a fucking bitch. I didn't want to do film anymore. So I really just wanted to get into graphic design shit, but you know, as I was the best graphic designer in the community, so I kind of just dropped my self-esteem from that at that point. But it's really not a big deal because I'm unironically not that great at graphic design, anyways. I was just good. I was just the best in our class. That's really it.
Oh.
Well, I was the second best in our class, actually. I was offered a internship at our county press because they liked what I did so much, and I could have gotten paid for it too. It was like a paid internship. I would just go there like every few days in replacement for going to school, and I wanted to do that, but I didn't have a car.
Aww.
So, yeah. I to answer your question, no, I don't study anything. I don't do anything. I don't learn.
Oh, that's cool. That's cool. You don't have to go to school to succeed.
College is a waste of money, anyways. Don't go.
Easy. Cool. All right. Cool. So,
let me read some of the YouTube questions actually.
Oh yeah, of course.
This one's from Naju34. Plank, what would you say are some things people should avoid making Hotline 2 levels? Okay. This is something I've wanted to get out into the public a lot, like for a fucking while now. Never use the main game for inspiration. Never use anything Denaton made as inspiration for what you do. That is what I have to say. Because people ask for level design advice, and everybody says, look at the main game and see how Denaton does it. Never do that. Don't do that. Awful idea. Terrible idea. That's the worst idea you could ever do. The reason is you're not going to develop your own design philosophy. You're going to understand how Denaton does their design philosophy and shit, but you're really never going to like learn your own unless you just do it yourself. The way I managed to make better levels wasn't because I looked at Dead Ahead and played Dead Ahead like a autistic fucking amount to just understand why it's a good level. I just made a fuck ton of levels, and I eventually just learned from like playing other people's levels and shit, and just seeing how other people did that shit. I'm not saying like, yeah, go to other people's levels and do shit. What I'm saying is like, you get better at what you do by aggressively doing the same thing over more and more, by getting more experimental and shit with your levels. Because if you don't do that, then you're not going to learn from your mistakes. And I've made a lot of mistakes. I spammed the fucking r/Hotline Maps subreddit like every day. I would make a new level every day, and I would spam it, and people fucking hated me there. And and I eventually, once the Steam Workshop came out, I made more and more levels that got progressively better in quality. Not because I looked at the main game, but because I just knew, like, what made my previous levels so bad, and why, you know, people want better stuff, what people expect from the workshop and shit. That's what I did. You don't. So if you ever ask for like level design advice for anything, and somebody says look at the main game or see what Denaton does or watch Rob's tutorials, don't fucking listen to them. Literally don't, because they have no idea what they're talking about and they don't know how to give actual advice. My advice: do what you want to do. Be experimental with what you make. Everything you make isn't gonna be good, especially when you start out. If you're new and all the stuff you make sucks, that's just life. That's just how it's gonna be. Because again, not everything you make is gonna be good. Even when you fully understand how level design and shit works, and when you do have like a developed like design philosophy, not everything is still going to be good. That's what you have to understand. You have to understand your faults and understand how to make and what people really want, and like how you want it to play. Because the best critic is yourself. So if you can have fun in your level or something like that, or some shit, and like you say it's fun, then it's probably other people are probably going to find it fun. Because you can't really like just get a bunch of people with differing opinions and different like thoughts on level design and other shit like that, and just expect all these people are going to say the same thing about my level. Because that's not gonna happen. You have to understand your faults, adapt and overcome. That's basically what I'm saying. Just make shit until you break shit. That's my advice.
That is actually pretty insightful. That's good shit.
Yeah.
No gate.
I'm just
don't
tired of
gatekeep.
people saying deadhead.
You don't want people to gatekeep, right?
I hate gatekeep because it's killing the community.
Yeah.
That's the thing. Being a gatekeeping dickhead isn't gonna help anything, dude. That's what I got to say.
Alright, cool shit. Good shit. Yeah, low-key used to be the same, but yeah, thanks for the advice.
I also used to be the same, then I realized I was a fucking asshole.
Alright, next one. What retail are you working at now?
My dick.
Swag. Where did the name Plank come from?
And then Eddie.
What?
Like, I was literally on Google looking for new names to set for myself because I was like, I can't, because my name on Google and YouTube and shit was just my real name, and I decided I'm literally doxing myself. I should not do this, and so I thought, oh, what would be a cool name? And Ed and Eddie was on. I was like, oh, hey, it's Plank, and it's like, oh, that's a cool name. What if I do Plank Junior? And that's it. That's literally it.
The reason I'm laughing is because like Naju was like bonus points to me if it's from Ed and Eddie.
You can't like look at a name like Plank and just think, oh yeah, it's not from Ed and Eddie. No, I just like naming myself after fucking random fucking inanimate objects. That's why I named myself this. I really like planks of wood. I really like 2x4s. It's like if somebody named themselves fucking car. You don't do that.
I don't know. Dicks up for the next kid who's called Ferrari.
Next question.
Alright.
This one is from YouTube comments. It's from Zen. Question.
Alright.
Question Plank, since you were modding HM, did you have to learn something first before getting into modding, like programming, or did you see Spencer's tutorials to mod the game? I know jack and fuck about coding. I literally have just been asking Tony, Azire, Andy, every other person that knows how to code for help on shit, because I don't know anything about coding. The most I can do is I can add in a gun. That's the most I can do, and that's just from Spencer's tutorial.
That's enough. At least you know how to add a gun.
I am really just a level designer first, and I want to get better at programming so I don't have to beg fucking everybody ever to do it for me. But I don't know. I'm not a programmer.
Yeah, but at least you start somewhere, you know. Like
everybody starts somewhere.
Yeah, that alone is a good achievement. Like no cap.
Yeah.
Cool shit. Right.
Literally, Tony has been making jokes and shit, saying like I have it the fucking best out of everybody because everybody's learned from their mistakes from modding, and I'm just asking everybody else for advice. and I can't fault that because that's just true.
Bruh.
It really do be like that sometimes.
Really do be like that sometimes.
Really do. It do.
Alright, next one. I played Concord. That was interesting.
That was an old fucking level.
That's an old fucking level. I'm gonna start from old to new. That's gonna be the
These aren't even my oldest levels. I have more levels that are just gone off the workshop. I've made more shit than anybody else thinks. Like all the stuff that's on my workshop, that's not everything I've made. Like it's none of the shit that was previously on the workshop is not even on my media fire. This is not even everything I've made.
Damn.
I've canceled a lot of projects. This level being one of them. This is a part of a campaign with a really gay name called Burnt Rose, which is just about the henchmen before the Russian mafia invaded Miami.
Mershamat?
Yeah. I think it took place in 86? 1986, 1984, I forget, but it was like years before the Russian mafia actually invaded Miami and shit, and the whole idea was just like, oh yeah, it's just henchmen fucking around in the desert. That's it.
Damn.
But,
Also, sorry, could you be closer to your mic?
suck my dick.
Okay. Just gonna. Yep. Hopefully that helps.
Question from Andy: when are you going to add muscle flashes to Shibuya? When I want to boot up Game Maker. we'll do that. We'll do that soon.
Good answer. Yeah, a lot of your levels had like that Hotline Miami-esque feeling, especially your earlier ones.
Define Hotline Miami-esque feeling.
Oh, sorry, Hotline Miami 1-esque feeling.
Yeah, I was about to say. Oh yeah, your Hotline Miami level really feels like a Hotline Miami level.
Fuck. Yeah, that was a bad one. Alright, next question is GTA?
GTA?
GTA. Alright, next one. Now, we are moving on to the workshop related questions such as Shibuya, Firestarter, smoking, and yeah, stuff like that. So, first one. What is your favorite project you released on the workshop?
Shibuya.
Like, no cap?
It's really not a question. Like, there isn't anything else I've made that I'm really fucking proud of, other than just Shibuya. Because Shibuya is like the first actual campaign that I came out, and months after release, I don't fucking hate it.
Not smoking?
Like, not smoke. Smoking is one of my favorite. Smoking would have been my favorite if I didn't make Shibuya.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
and
I was wondering.
if I didn't cancel Firestarter, it would probably be that. But I have reasons for the things I do. So.
Oh, yeah, sad. But we will be talking about Firestarter later. So Shibuya, why? Like, it's just like your most complete project and shit like that?
Shibuya is a culmination of everything I wanted to do. Like, I wanted to bring back an old campaign just for the fuck of it, and that's what I did. I finished a fucking project, and I just made it just how I wanted to. I just fucked around in the editor, and I just made what I wanted to make. That is why I like Shibuya so much. It is just something I started up one day, it was a random fucking idea, and I just made what I want to make. That's why I like it so much. That's why everybody hates the fucking soundtrack, because it's all just music I like.
Just you.
It's just me. It's just shit I like. That's why I like Shibuya so much.
That's
why it's my favorite project.
That's respectable. Cool shit. Alright, and the next question. Why'd you make Coom Taker? Why?
It was really funny.
Why? What inspired you? What was the point?
So, somebody was making a Hell Taker campaign, right?
Yeah.
In the public, my Hotline Miami Discord and shit, and he canceled it. Because everybody made fun of him for it.
Obviously.
And I was one of the people who made fun of him for it, because it was really funny. And he released all of the assets on PhoneHom one day, which you can't get anymore because PhoneHom's fucking dead. So that's sad. I am literally the only person that still has the Hell Taker mods. So
damn.
That's funny. But I saw that he released all the assets, and I was like, "Yo, guys, we should bring back the Hell Taker campaign in my fucking server one day." And I just shit up a level in like a few days. And I thought it was so fucking funny when I was making it. And I still think it is really fucking funny. I literally just made the Hell Taker campaign just so I could say I made the Hell Taker campaign. That's the entire reason why Coom Taker exists.
Because
it is just shit.
Just absolute shit post.
It's just shit.
Jeez.
There's no other deeper meaning. I just thought it'd be funny.
Oh my god, because I was like really fucking confused. I thought, and like I just thought it'd be like decent, but I was just like, yeah. Why did I even think? Why did I even think it was decent? What the fuck? I was just really surprised by it. Just seems so weird. It's just like completely like
releasing Coom Taker, a big name, a quote unquote big name in the quote unquote Hotline Miami community, quote unquote.
No, it's just why?
Why not?
True. That's fair. That's fair enough. Why not? Arrgh, fuck. Hard to focus. Right. Okay, next one. Favorite workshop projects released by other people. Oh yeah, no, I actually no, sorry. I'm just gonna add on to that like whole that whole Helltaker thing. The guy was like a massive idiot. Like he didn't even know how to like properly. I saw him around like
he didn't know how to do anything. And
he didn't know how to do anything.
I didn't really help him on that because I thought it was funny that he was just making a Helltaker campaign in the first place. Is why would you? You're literally wasting your time.
He didn't even know how. He asked people on literally like okay, what was it called, like the subreddit like Discord server. He asked on like the level and mods chat like for level design advice, and what he'd do is just he'd send like a screenshot of the outlay without like letting us play it, which is like a really fucking stupid thing to do because no one's gonna know how it's gonna play like just by looking at it. Like,
he's asking people like, how is this gonna play? Do you think this will play good? And nobody fucking knows
have
an
you
image, dude.
Have
it's
you
an image, man.
It? Like no one knows.
Have you thought it's good? Okay, then it's good.
So yeah, like it was just dumb, and like you could tell like nothing. Like he didn't even know what he was doing. Like the the quote unquote improvements just looks dumb. Like first things first, he had a bathroom dodger, which was fucking stupid. So like this project was doomed from the start.
Next question.
Oh right. Poggers. Next one. Favorite workshop projects released by other people.
Miami Menace.
Same.
Miami Menace is still my favorite camp. I'm not. That's not me being biased because I made a level for it. It's genuinely really well done. It genuinely feels like Hotline Miami DLC. That's why I like it so much. It
Hotline Miami Menace
feels like Hotline Miami 2 DLC if it ever had it.
Yep.
That's why I like Miami Menace so much. Other campaigns I would say that are really good. Fuck. Let me look through my favorites.
I know you. Okay, I'll remind you. I'll remind one for you. I know you like Pig Fingers.
I love Pig. Everybody loves Pig Fingers.
Yeah,
everybody loves Pig Fingers. Oh yeah. Uchujin is fucking great. I love Uchujin. One of the best levels to come out.
Why so?
Recent anything. It's just so fucking unique. That's why I like it. It's just so fucking unique of a level.
Like really
that like
gory?
Nobody would like release ever. You
really
know?
Gory and shit, or
it's just based. That's really what I say. It's just based.
I thought it was really gory. Like had the whole psychopathic yandere murder.
I'm a fucking schizophrenic and I retweet anime girls cutting themselves on Twitter, so that's why I like it. That's why I look past that. So. Shit. What are other levels I like? I can't think of any. I'm looking through my favorites right now. I'm trying to
remember.
Red Star, I guess. Red Star is good, but it's really fucking long. Shit, I'm trying to look through.
I'm also trying to look through what you've made. Oh right,
I really don't know any other levels that I like. It's really just Miami Menace, Uchujin, What else did I say? Like Red Star, and I guess fucking shit. I don't know. It's really just those three that I can think of off the top of my head. It's just Chujin, Miami Menace, and Red Star.
Chujin, Miami Menace.
And there's like a bunch of other shitpost levels I like. So I favorited it on the workshop.
I know. I saw one. I was really disappointed when I saw that you.
All my favorite on the workshop, whenever I do play the workshop, is just shitpost levels I thought were funny. So that's really it. I can't say my favorite workshop shit because I never play the workshop. I don't play the workshop. So
that's fair. That's fair.
Yeah.
Yeah. Cool.
So next,
yeah, I can get it. Next one. Favorite. Oh no. Okay, this one is. Do you have a solid way of coming up with good level design? Is it based on? Okay, yeah, you've basically answered this. But
I answered that already.
Like,
just do what you want.
Yeah, just do what you want. Like, it was about. Is it based on what to do, what not to do, or is it still fuck it, just wing it and see what works? The answer is fuck it.
Just fucking wing it. Just do whatever. That's what I've been doing for years.
Actually, nowadays I've come to the realization that people want like really challenging levels, but like recently I've just found out that I don't want like I don't care if the level's difficult. I just want to play something fun.
If you make a level and like it's hard and you think it's really good because it's hard, you're a fucking loser. Like, congratulations, you made a hard level on Hotline Miami. Whoop-de fucking do. The whole shtick of your level is that it's hard. That's so fucking awesome. Why don't you make an actually good level next time?
It's fucked up. You're just bullying whoever just made.
Bullying fucking people who unironically think difficulty in Hotline Miami matters. Like, it mattered like years ago when the game first fucking came out, but everybody's good at the game now, so nobody cares. Nobody cares. You can't just think of new ways you can fucking put in shotgun dodging and shit in like the level. You can't. It's tiring. It just makes your level boring now. That's why I said if I see a fucking shotgun dodger in the first 9 seconds of level, I quit out. I'm tired of it, and you're just wasting my time.
Damn.
That's why I never play the workshop. Because every level just wastes my time.
Pace shotgun dodging.
Yeah, literally.
Alright. Good shot. Good
Next.
shit.
Question. Let me see a question in the comments actually.
Alright.
This one is from ND. Do you think you could have finished Firestarter if you made it a mod? Yes. Yes, it would have been finished if I made it a mod. Dappy said we should make it a mod because this is too ambitious for the editor, but I really didn't want to make it a mod. I did not want to learn Game Maker, like, while I was just then making a fucking mod, while I was just then making a campaign, because I didn't want to learn Game Maker, and it was a huge mistake, because Firestarter is a very fucking cinematic campaign. It has a lot of fucking, well done cutscenes, all done by Dappy, and well done cutscene animations and shit that we all had to go through. And if we just made it a mod, it would have been finished. But that didn't go through, and I canceled it, and it's not here anymore, and it's not on my hard drive anymore. So that's how the cookie crumbles.
Damn. Wait, hold up. Okay. Next one is why is the Eraserhead baby on smoking?
It's funny.
Good answer. Next one. What led to? Okay, this one. I think it should be fine. Okay, what led to Firestarter's Hotline? Okay, okay. What led to Firestarter's Hotline Miami 2 editor project getting cancelled, even though things seemed quite promising and the script had already been finished? So I know you gave like few reasons here and there, like it was too ambitious for the editor, but like comprehensively, what happened?
Me and Dappy were just fucking tired of just booting up Hotline Miami 2 every day and just working on Firestarter. We were just fucking tired because the thing was, Dappy did most of the work, because he did almost every single sprite, all the cutscenes, all the animations and shit, all like the character sprite. He did literally almost everything. I just did the writing, the script. I just did the script and the levels. That's all I did. And for me, it was easy to not get burnout, but it eventually just came to me just waiting for Dappy to finish his animation, his sprites and shit. But again, he got so fucking burnt out from just modding Hotline every day, especially since Dappy is a busy person. He has an actual life, so he couldn't do that every day, and that's when he just started making Minecraft mods and shit.
Yeah, I saw it. His Minecraft mods were actually like good.
Yeah,
like, especially the weapons and all that.
Yeah, and eventually, both of us, we just got fucking tired of just modding Hotline, and I was like, I don't want to make this fucking campaign. I'll forever be stuck in limbo. So me and Dad, we just collectively agreed to just want to cancel. And because both of us knew it's never coming out, and
damn,
that's what happens.
That's how it got cancelled.
Yeah, it was just burnout. It's literally just all it was. It's just burnout. The Hotline campaign killer, burnout.
Yeah. Development hell. I know development hell is like basically the main problem.
Firestarter was in development hell for 3 years, man. 2 years, exactly. I started working on Firestarter as soon as I finished Neural. It was in development for 2 years.
2 years.
And not there anymore.
Damn. And you said Dappy had a what? He had a you said Dappy had a girl. What?
He has a girlfriend. He's just busy. In real life.
I remember you were like tripping out. You were like tripping out. What? People who aren't virgins play Hotline Miami too? You were tripping out.
Yeah.
Danny and Dappy are literally the only non-virgins in this community. Rob maybe in a few years, but who knows.
And Sonic.
Rob also low-key, like unironically, doesn't seem like a virgin. Oh. Anyways. He's not. What?
I said I don't know.
I don't know either. Rob, are you a virgin? Are you watching? I'm gonna ask him right now. Oh, wait, hold on. Give me a moment. I'm gonna ask him on Discord. Rob, I'm gonna.
Have you had sex?
I'm gonna add him. Rob, have you had sex?
Next few questions I'm gonna answer just from the chat.
Alright.
From Chunchain Gaming.
Oh, wait. Oh, okay.
In this community, everybody. Hate everyone. Hate fucking everybody. Everybody's a piece of shit. Hate them. Fuck you. Everybody. Fuck you.
Someone asked you to start listing off.
Start listing off? Like what?
Everyone you dislike.
Everybody I dislike?
Yeah.
Shas Ray, Azire, Tony, Rob Racer, Danny Judas, Chunchang Fan, Hold Door, Fusili, Daffy,
naming off all of your friends.
Pizza Borg, ADC, Slice Cactus Soldier. Look at someone in my servers named Slice Cactus Soldier. That fucked me up.
He's not actually. He's like
to answer your question, I don't hate anybody in the community.
Yes, you do. No way.
I do hate people, but I'm not going to disclose that. Not going to disclose that. But life is too short to hate people, so don't live life in hate. That's what I gotta say.
True.
Next question. Plank, why does Punk have clansmen as enemies, and why do they replace the police faction? I made Punk's level cover before I made Punk. And I just thought that it would be a cool level idea to just fight the KKK. And that's why you fight the clansmen in Punk. There's really nothing, there's nothing else to it.
There's not. A lot of the things you do are like off the seat of your pants.
Yeah, I just make shit just to make it. I just have an idea, then I do it. That's what I do. That's how I do it.
That's how you roll.
That's legit just how I roll.
Base.
Is there any other questions that were?
Yeah, of course.
No, in the chat. I mean.
Oh.
Not
right.
Not in the chat. All right.
Yep.
Next question.
Next question. Ooh. All right. Also, okay. So about the whole Firestarter thing. Also, on a positive note, Firestarter might have a revival. I think I heard this from you. Might have a revival. Like, what will be done differently?
In the future, if I finish Shibuya, when I finish Shibuya, not if. Me and Dappy had the idea to bring Firestarter back, but as a Hotline Miami 1 and but as a Hotline Miami 1 mod, it just centered on Chris.
Yeah.
And that's really all there is to that. It's just an idea right now.
So, alright, nothing's really confirmed, but you just now that you have experience in the game maker, you don't really have to deal with the whole like editor nonsense being bad and stuff like that. So therefore you felt like it could have a revival.
It could. Not saying it will, but it could.
It's more plausible now.
Again, it's just an idea. Not confirming this will happen, but.
Alright, cool.
I might not even be fucking alive by the time I finish Shibuya, so.
Jesus. Alright. Not that bad. Come on. Alright. Anyways, next one is let me kill these fucking Colombians and then I'll get back to you, Lamo.
Swoop is a base level.
This is Swoop. I think this was like one of your first ever.
It's a level I made with Charger.
Oh yeah, you made it with Charger. It's like really open, so I'm pretty sure it's like one your first ever.
It was one of my first like good levels.
Yeah.
That I made in 2018, I think. 2017. I think it was
really early. In fact, I'm gonna play Gusher.
Gusher was a shitpost level I made.
Really early. I don't even know if I can find it. Anyways, next one. So what made you come back to the game? Even though you said that you were done with Hotline Miami during Firestarter's cancellation.
Nowhere else to go. I literally have nothing else to do. I have nowhere else to go.
Sounds so depressing.
Yeah,
okay.
This game literally kept me from fucking shooting myself. So, I don't have any other place I would rather just go to and mod. Other than, I don't know, like, maybe fucking Doom, but I hate Doom, so.
Oh. Why do you hate Doom, damn?
Cringe. But yeah, I was just being a edgy kid, because it was cool to be one back then, that's why.
Based.
Next question. Next gaming question.
Alright. So what's Shibuya? Okay, so this one's about Shibuya. Woo!
Woo! Finally.
So, what's Shibuya? Your new project. What's it about? And what will be its theme in terms of art style and story?
How much can I... Let me answer your question with a question. How much can I talk about without spoiling it?
I don't know, you have to
Okay, so Shibuya's art style is schizophrenia. No, like Shibuya is about a girl who gets resurrected as a demon, and she is forced to kill people by this government spook, and he is using her for his own gain, basically manipulating her to do that. And the themes of Shibuya is on the itch.io page. You know, it's deals with violence, blood and gore, drug abuse, flashing imagery, anxiety, depression, suicide, and mature themes some players may find uncomfortable.
Wait, so Miki-Sato was brought back by the government?
No.
But the government like just
No, it's not the government found Miki. It was a guy from the government and Miki both happened to be in the wrong place at the right place at the right time. That is what's up. That is why.
That is why.
Nobody on the planet even knows Miki is alive.
Ooh.
So.
Whoa.
Fucking. What were the other questions for Shibuya? The themes of it and.
Yeah, what will be its theme in terms of art style and like story?
Fucking. Its art style is mainly just based off of like manga and other shit, and I'm getting help from Azire to really nail that art style. I don't know if you've looked on the Itch.io page, but the newest screenshot for one of the levels has very harsh red lighting, and I think that looks really good. So that's going to be a part of the art style for that. It's going to be like 70% visual novel, I want to say, probably. So, the art style for that's obviously going to be, like, little, we just anime art style shit. That's kind of what it is. But, in story themes, it's the polar opposite to the workshop version of Shibuya. Literally, like, everything, what everybody played on the workshop, that is not representative of Shibuya.
Not representative.
It is nothing like what Shibuya is being made now.
Damn. Alright.
So.
Okay. That's cool. Shibuya
That's what I can say about it without spoiling it.
Ooh. Because, yeah, the workshop one seems like kind of more like quirky and...
It was originally supposed to be a lot more lighthearted in tone. And then, I don't know what the fuck happened, but that made me want to change the story. December 2020. But whatever happened just made me want to change the story to be a lot more serious in tone. Because I had a lot more fucking insane ideas that I wanted to do and that I wanted to tackle with the story.
Alright.
That is basically what it is.
Basically. Alright, cool. Well, I know you can't like disclose too much because like borderline spoilers, so but
I don't want to spoil literally everything about Shibuya on fucking stream, so
whoops. I know Asaya, I know you randomly sorry. Either you or Asaya just randomly like streamed Rainpaw in Discord. So that was fun.
Yeah.
He randomly just streamed like gameplay of Rainpaw on Discord. I mean, like
in the
no one was
lab,
in workshop lab. Like I mean, no one was there, but like I was there, and I was like, oh, that's what's gonna happen. And yeah, kind of shook. And like I can also almost feel like Asaya's art style merging in, especially with like what's it called, like the level intros, like Act 1, Manga Key, and then
that is straight inspired from Devilman Crybaby and Evangelion. It's an idea me and Azar had for a while now, and we finally put it in after a few months. So
yeah, and then like it comes out like Die Again, like that red.
It's randomized quotes every time.
Like yeah, that's straight out like from Asaya. Like you can kind of I feel like that was Asaya's idea.
The quote, yeah, no, the whole level transition was Azaya's idea. Yeah, I just wrote all the quotes and shit.
Yeah, good shit. Reveal trailer. So, all right. Good thing. Hoping that shit's good. All right. Next question. What I think answered this already, but maybe you could answer it more comprehensively. What made you wanna work on Shibuya again, despite leaving it in the dirt since 2018?
Why not?
Just why not?
I wanted. I don't know what brought me to bring Shibuya back. I just thought, wouldn't it be fucking cool if we just brought Shibuya back, but with a better like art style and design and idea for it? I think that's just what it was, and then I just made Shibuya.
Just me.
It's really not that deep. It's really just I wanted to bring Shibuya back. I wanted to bring Miki back as a character, but with an actually good design.
Damn. Alright.
Because Miki's first design's fucking terrible. I made it when I was like 16, and it shows. I made it when I was 16, and a huge fucking Coomer, and it shows. So
First design? Wait, first ever.
you can see it in Smokin'. It's an Easter egg in Smokin'.
Oh, damn. I'm gonna look at it right. I'm gonna look at it later.
So
alright.
when we play Smokin', I can point it out.
Ooh, alright. Cool. So
Next
just
question.
survive it, cause why not? Alright. Next question. By the way, did you take your pills?
No.
Based.
I'll take medication.
Based. Alright, next one. Why do you hate Neural so much, even though most people are technically okay with it?
Because most people have shit opinions. Neural is fucking awful. It's awful. It's terrible. I don't want to disclose it. It's just terrible. It's not fun to play. You can't play Neural and say this is fun to play. It's not. It's bad.
But
It's
people,
awful.
but some people thought it was fun to play.
Well, some people don't have good opinions on things, and that's just how it has to be.
But
So-
why? Why do you hate it so much?
There's a lot of reasons.
Such as?
Your mom.
But
That wasn't funny. That wasn't funny. Lowest brow of comedy.
but like, okay, so you can't really disclose it, I guess.
I don't want to.
Oh, alright, that's cool.
That's
That's
why.
fine. That's fine. Alright, then
Next
one.
question.
Next question. It is okay. The next question is how do you pick people for playtesting? But I think your answer is no. You don't pick anyone for playtesting.
Who do I pick for playtesting? If I
Like
know
how do you pick? How do you choose?
If I
who
am-
to-
I choose people for playtesting if I know them and they are good friends with me and they are in my server and I know that they won't leak anything. That's how I pick people for playtesting.
That's how you pick people.
So it's literally just a handful of people. It's literally just like 3 people, dude. I don't get anybody
Oh,
for
right.
playtesting.
Just like Danny just says, he just picks people he knows.
I don't know why people think like, oh, could there be a chance I could be a Shibuya playtester? No, wait till it comes out. You can play the workshop at fucking version of Shibuya, just wait for it to come out. I'm not gonna cancel it anytime soon. I don't have plans on canceling it. It's making decent progress. I'm taking a lot of breaks with it, and by mean a lot of breaks, I mean I'm fucking too lazy to open Game Maker.
Based.
That's most of the time. But when I do work on it, it's like a decent amount gets done. So
That's good.
It's just
That's
whatever.
Good progress.
So.
Good progress. All right. And fucking my sergeant sending me stuff. Whoops.
Come back to the war.
Come back to the war. There's some like girl with like a ghost mouth like killing us. We don't know why she's there. Based. Why the fuck do I need to bring an eye patch? Okay, nothing. Not gonna disclose my real life.
What
Next
is the
question.
next question? Yeah.
Sorry. Did someone join it?
What is the next question?
Alright,
asking?
okay. Next question. Hold up. Okay. Next one. Okay. How did you get into Game Maker recently? Like how? Why do you suddenly just get into Game Maker?
I just asked Tony, hey, how do I do Game Maker stuff? Then I made Shibuya a mod. I always planned on making Shibuya a mod when I brought it back. And I just so happened to still have my copy of Game Maker on Steam when it went free like 5 years ago. So I just went off of that. I have a technically legal copy of Game Maker, which is not something a lot of people can say. Game Maker Studio, I mean. Not a lot of people can say that. I can.
Ooh.
Because I got it for free 5 years ago. So
Oh, come on.
gaming. And I just asked Tony one day, it's like, hey, how do you do Game Maker stuff? And it just came to me.
So it never really did. Alright. So it didn't really. You just felt like making something in Game Maker. Like,
Just
was
felt
it?
like it.
Just felt like it. I thought it was like because it would have been like a much better platform for you to really make what you wanted.
Well,
Then-
yeah, that too. It would have been a much better way to tell the story I wanted to tell for Shibuya.
Tell the story I want to tell. That's cool. That's good. And alright. So, next one. This is this is about, I think, about the last workshop related question. We are getting through this surprisingly fast, which is yeah, we got through this surprisingly fast. So cool shit. What kind of music would you like to see used or used more in music mods?
Used more in music mods?
Yeah. Like, what kind of music
Like-
would you like to see used or be used more in music mods?
Just anything the creator thinks is good. I'm not picky with music as long as it's not fucking Resnick Landeroversus. Or like the same fucking shit that was in a Hunter soundtrack, dude. Because the thing about music mods is that all music taste is subjective. This is something we all know. Everything is subjective. Music taste is subjective the most, especially. And people are afraid of picking music that they just like. Because I think it's because they don't want to get called like a fucking loser for, I don't know, putting My Chemical Romance in their fucking Hot or some shit. I don't know. And a lot of people just use the same synthwave songs and shit, and it from doing that, from just putting in synthwave in your Hotline Miami campaign or your mod, you are just fucking wasting your time by making your soundtrack boring and not recognizable. Because the reason why Denaton got synthwave and shit for their for Hotline Miami, it's just because it was cheap. Because there is no way in fucking hell that they were going to release a game on Steam with copyrighted music and get away with it. And there's no way in hell that they were going to get better music for Hotline Miami 1 or 2 than what they got. But the thing anyways is that the soundtracks for Hotline Miami 1 and 2 are perfect for those games. So it doesn't matter. What matters is what the modders do and what soundtracks they choose, because whatever music they choose is going to be perfect for their mod. And that is why I just used music I liked for Shibuya, because everything I had for Shibuya, it was just music I liked, and it was just music I thought would fit into Shibuya, because Shibuya has a very much different art style and different tone, different feeling than Hotline Miami. So I have an excuse there. But everybody else doesn't have an excuse. Does fucking Atlan have an excuse for using Landeroversus for the last level of Wildstyle when fucking that song has been like 20 different fucking campaigns? No. No. Does anybody have an excuse for using fucking Landeroversus for their fucking campaign? Like, even though it was in like Red Star or whatever fucking Hunter campaign it was and shit that used it? No,
Red
there is no
Star.
excuse. Because what people do is they look through other people's SoundClouds and just take music that they liked from that soundtrack. Not music they actually like, just music that they liked from the soundtrack, from Red Star's soundtrack. And that doesn't work. Never will work. Nope. Never was going to work. So, what I would say is I would stop stalking other people's SoundClouds for music. Wink, wink. And just pick music that you like. Just pick music that you want in your Hotline Miami mod. Whether it be fucking, I don't know, fucking like Nightcore Rockefeller Street, fucking Breaking You Benjamin, Blow Me Away, literally fucking anything. It doesn't matter. Just use music that you like and that would be unique to your mod. And don't fucking flex that fact either. Because there are people who unironically flex the fact that they're using certain kinds of music in their mods, and it's like, nobody fucking cares. You're not cool. It's like I literally am
Isaiah
the reason why
flexes his music taste.
No, it's not Isaiah. It's
Yeah, he does it He does it ironically.
no, I'm not referring to anybody. I'm just referring in general that there are some people who do that.
Damn.
And it's not Azire. I'm not shit talking anybody here. I'm making fun of people. No. But what the fuck was I saying? I just use music you like. That's all I'm saying. Just use music you like and don't like think you're cool because you are just doing that. Because I am literally the first fucking person who has just used music they liked in a mod. And now people are starting to do it because they realized, oh yeah, you could just do that and nobody will care. Because it's not like copyright is a fucking problem with Hotline Miami modding. Nobody even fucking knows people mod this game still. So who cares? Exactly. Nobody. So, use whatever the fuck you want. Do whatever the fuck you want. And I just want people to use whatever music they like. That is what I want in Hotline Miami campaigns for music mods.
Alright.
Because I am sick and tired of hearing the same shit. Because if I hear the same shit or any soundtrack that sounds boring, I just mute it. I don't even bother to install music mods in the first place.
Same, actually.
Because I just look at the description and I see, this is the soundtrack. Resnick, Lander Oversys, Carpenter Brett, Turbo Killer, fucking fart, shitter come, or whatever. I just don't.
Nice music there. Fart, shitter come. I mean, that's a pretty hot take that Denaton chose the music because of cheap. Because it was cheap.
They want to know how Denaton got the soundtrack for fucking Hotline Miami? They went through Bandcamp and just picked out music they liked.
That's a pretty hot take considering
that's
that
not a hot take. That's literally true.
No, but like literally one of the reasons why Hotline Miami is so popular is because of the soundtrack.
Yeah,
so,
because Denaton just used music they liked.
Oh, alright. Oh, okay. That makes sense.
Right. It's not a hot take. It's just true.
It's just true, and it worked. They chose. It worked. All right. Cool. Makes sense. All right. Next one. So these are the more miscellaneous questions. This one's a little longer, but you got through all the other questions pretty fast. So. Actually, how long has this? How long? Let's see. How long has this been going?
78 minutes. So
78 minutes. Hold on.
That's
about hour and 18 minutes.
I gotta drag this out a bit.
Literally I'm actually really surprised because every other stream has so far been 3 hours. This one might actually be ending earlier. So it might actually be ending. Not that it's a bad thing.
Gotta drag it out of it. I can answer some fucking.
No, don't worry. Cause I also take breaks. We also have quite a few levels to play through, so.
Yeah.
I've been taking breaks here and there.
I'll go through the chat.
Oh, the chat. Question. I haven't gone through the chat either. I'm gonna take my time to do that too. Let's do that.
Plank, what would be your reaction if somebody, hypothetically not me, I can't fucking draw anime, drew Miki Ludes?
Beast.
I won't acknowledge it. but I would appreciate it. I guess. I hate porn. That's
No,
why
you
I'm
don't.
saying that. So
No, you don't. I was looking
I
through your
do.
Twitter just now.
there's literally,
There's so much.
dude. You look through my fucking Twitter. You just watch the fucking video of the guy like hitting a car and speed or some shit.
Hold on, hold on. Can I share that? I'm gonna share that to the whole.
Share
I'm gonna
that, 'cause
share.
it's
I'm
really
gonna.
fucking
I'm
funny.
gonna share that. We're gonna watch
It's
it right.
really
I'm gonna
funny.
watch it right now.
Die.
Hold on. We're gonna watch it right now. I'm like share my window capture. You guys are gonna watch this too.
Yeah, this
Like,
is a banger.
He caught this literally like caught me off guard. I was just scrolling through his like
Nice.
thing, and I actually like chuckled when I saw this. Hold on. Let's see if I
He
can.
just dies. The dude just dies.
Dude just fucking dies. Okay, hold on. Hold on. How do I share this?
Like that.
Okay, here. You guys can see this shit. You guys can see this shit, right? So, this guy, this guy basically, and I hope y'all can hear this as well. Oh wait, hold on. I don't think they can hear it. I'm gonna.
Hold on, just play it really quick.
Okay. Nah, I need to turn out the volume. Okay, so.
This video is so fucking funny.
He just fucking.
He just fucking dies.
Oh my god.
He just fucking dies, man.
Like,
He just
He
dies.
just dies.
He just dies. God. Anyways, back to the question. Yeah, if somebody draws Miki porn, that's cool. You do you. That's awesome. But I won't acknowledge it publicly.
Peace.
So,
I remember.
favorite.
Like,
This one is from. Oh no, go ahead.
no, you go ahead.
This one is from Patrick Gallagher. Favorite manga? Dorohedoro. No question. Dorohedoro is fucking based.
Dorohedoro. I saw
It is
the Netflix original. I tried to watch the first episode of Dorohedoro on Netflix.
I fucking love Dorohedoro, dude. It is my favorite fucking manga ever.
It's so hard to understand though. I watched the first episode and I was like already lost.
It is a very weird manga. It's a very strange manga. But once you get through it, it's so fucking good.
What's
Such
good
a
about it?
Everything.
Come on.
The art, the story, the characters, the writing, it's just the everything, man. It's just great. It's just great.
It's great.
So, next questions. Let me see if I can find any.
I'm gonna scroll up.
Fucking. I'm scrolling through. There's really not a lot.
Chunchen Gaming said something about dual wheel drum mag AA12.
Dual wheel drum mag AA12s. You can do that yourself. You can.
Yeah, you can do that
yourself. I'm not doing that.
One guy said, where is it? Where the fuck is it? What if you removed motion blur from Shibuya?
No.
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 Ow.
No. I'll make it stronger.
Are you sure? Are you sure?
Yeah, I am sure.
Please.
Very sure.
Like
More sure than anything.
I'm not sure if people are trolling. That people like there are like 3 dislikes now. That's based.
Troll face gaming. Yeah, it's whatever.
That's not.
How do you pronounce Azar? Yeah, it's like that, just Azar.
As I call it Asaya. What is it? I just saw a kid being kicked in Red Dead Redemption.
Yeah. You're just watching this fucking guy like kick this kid in his face and write that too. Lively video.
Lively. Recent targets of cancel culture just shows how the Mario cast. What the fuck?
Oh shit. Alright. So that's all the questions I can see from the chat. What's the next question?
Question. Some guy was talking about also the dislikes. Please take it out, please. Like
Sure.
okay, low key, I get triggered when I see it.
Alright, I liked the stream. That evens it out. 7 out of 10.
Eight.
This is a 11 out of 10 stream now actually. 8 out of 10 stream now.
8 out of 10. Oh no, never mind. It's okay. YouTube's gonna change the algorithm now.
Yeah,
No,
they're gonna remove dislikes.
They're gonna remove dislikes because we're all a bunch of bitches.
That's retarded.
Actually retarded.
What's the next question? That we got?
Alright. This one, yeah, like I said, miscellaneous questions. So they're all over the place. R/ gotta get a grip. Keck or cringe?
Cringe. Absolute fucking cringe. Total fucking cringe. I run it and it's cringe. Like I only go there just to steal posts for Hotline TXT. Only reason I go there. And I don't. I will go on Get a Grip right now, and I will tell you if there's anything funny in the next 10 seconds.
1,000, 2,000, 3,000, 4,000, 5,000, 6,000, 7,000, 8,000, 9,000, 10,000, 11,000, 12,000.
No, there's nothing funny.
That was 12 seconds. You made it just.
There's nothing funny. There is literally nothing funny.
Nothing
There's
funny.
literally nothing funny.
That's spaced.
So, next question
Next question.
that we got.
Alright. Why do you hate Doki Doki Literature Club, Helltaker, Has-Been Hotel, Danganronpa so much? Why do you hate them?
Why do I hate everything I hate? Because they're fucking cringe.
Why are there?
That's why. Why do I hate Doki Doki? Okay. Let me answer this in order. Doki Doki, it's cringe. It's a cringe fucking anime creepypasta game. It's gay. That's why I hate it. What was the other Helltaker? Helltaker exists just to create porn from it. And I hate porn. So, and Danganronpa. I hate Danganronpa because it's literally just Hotline anime. I will not elaborate on that any further. But Danganronpa 1, 2, and 3 are just Hotline Anime 1, 2, and Midnight Animal. That is what I can say about Danganronpa. I hate Danganronpa. What was the other question? The other one?
Has-Been Hotel.
Has-Been Hotel. It's fucking Has-Been Hotel. Like, you take one glance, man. You take one glance. That Has-Been Hotel, and you ask me why do I hate it?
Jesus. No, I don't know. Please elaborate.
No.
But why? Like, as an art project, why?
It is Koringa. It is the definition of Koringa. That's what.
What does Coringa mean? Is it Joker?
That means Joker in Portuguese.
What the fuck? Why is there Joker in Portuguese?
You would have to know to know. You would have to know to know. You would have to know.
Sorry, I'm not based. I don't know.
You're not epic. Anyways, what's the next question?
Next question is, why are you such a dick on Discord servers that isn't Beancourt?
That isn't Beancourt? I don't fucking use Beancourt.
No.
I'm hardly ever on Beancourt, dude. They only talk about fucking Doom in there.
Base.
The only other servers I use is just like my own and BSUS's server. That's it. That's all I use. Everything else is like Koringa. Why am I a dick? Define
Coringa.
why am I a dick? Define me being a dick.
I don't know. I thought I saw you like shitting on quite a lot of people on Workshop Labs.
On
Or
who?
maybe it's just one person. I don't know.
On who?
Chud.
Oh, on quite a lot of people. You said. Oh, When did I do that?
I don't know. I just
shit post there.
just shit. Bro.
I just shit post there. That's why. I'm making this clear right now to everybody in the chat. If I ever say fuck you or fuck off, retard, that's not me being genuine. It's not me actually telling you to fuck off, retard.
Well, that's
like, unless you are a retard and I'm telling you to fuck off. So then fuck off.
Beast.
Who head? So next question.
Yep. Why is this level so funky? And you know, the next real question is. Oh my god, almost died. What is? Oh yeah, this one. I think you've answered this one already. What's your top favorite manga? You weep shit. It's Dorohedoro.
Dorohedoro. If you want me to get more into it, Dorohedoro, Chainsaw Man, Soul Eater is fucking base. That's something I can also say. Gunsmith Cats is really good. I'm just now back getting into Lane again.
Lane?
After like years, because I said I hate it. Serial Experiments Lane, becoming wired. The funny anime. Blame I haven't read in a while, but Blame is really fucking great. Girls Last Tour I've been meaning to get into again. I've watched a few of the episodes of the anime and it was really nice. It was really good. Watamote is fucking based. NHK is also fucking based. And I am currently now getting into Higurashi When They Cry. And also I have to legally say that Berserk is fucking based, so.
What else is fucking based?
Berserk.
Berserk. Oh, isn't Berserk like update schedule really fucked?
So imagine you are reading a manga, and then there isn't a new chapter for 10 years.
Yeah,
and
that's
then
fucked.
a new chapter comes out, and then it goes on hiatus again. That is Berserk.
That's fucked.
Because the creator spends all his fucking time playing Idolmaster.
All this time on what?
Not even. Idolmaster. Not even.
That's not based.
It's Koringa.
But why? Like, actually, why does it take so long?
Well, Berserk is a very fucking detailed manga. It's a very detailed and well-drawn manga. And there's a lot of shit he's got to do to it, and he also plays a lot of Idolmaster, so that's some things that's with it.
But like, he's basically like gonna die at this rate.
Nah, he will live forever.
What?
Because I made Berserk.
Nice. Makes sense. Like, it's, I don't know, I feel like it's the same thing with Dojo. Like, he's been continuing this series for so long. Like, what if he dies before like he finishes it?
Then
I always
then
wonder
it's
that.
it's just over.
That's
it.
fucked.
Yeah. I'm gonna read a few questions. There's not a lot of questions for the chat, but Link, please. No. What is my opinion on gacha games? Not as a genre, but in the case of character designs, I recall you saying good about Girls Frontline. I don't play gacha games. That's one thing for sure. I don't touch gacha games because it's a fucking rabbit hole of draining my money that I already do by myself anyways.
Nice.
But like the actual question said, the character designs, I only really know Girls Frontline character designs, and I really just only like what kind of shit I see on Twitter. That's just it. That's just it. I don't really have an opinion. One more question: Stone Ocean based or cringe? Fucking based. Stone Ocean is fucking based. It's the second best JoJo part. It is the second best JoJo part, next to fucking part 5.
Whoa.
Actually, no. 4, 5, and 6 are literally the best JoJo parts ever. If you say 7 is the best one, you're fucking cringe. You're actually cringe.
Hey, why?
Genuinely cringe.
Why?
It's fucking boring.
I like part 7.
Part 7 snooze.
No.
Snooze.
End stream.
Like, when is the next time you're going to nuke Hotline TXT? Right now.
No, but like, yeah, isn't it like his magnum opus, bruh?
What?
Like part 7.
No,
Magnum
part
opus.
6 is his magnum opus.
Okay.
And part 5. And part 4. Mainly part 4. Mainly part 4.
Mainly part 4. Alright, cool. Alright, next question. Despite that disagreement there, actually nah, it's not that bad. I'm not that into JoJo anymore, so I don't care that much. But I do remember enjoying part 7 a lot. Like, no cap.
I enjoyed part 7 when I read it, but not as much as 6.
Damn. How big? Next question. How big is the FBI file on you? Can you talk about your presidential assassination attempt?
No.
Oh. That's not very based of you.
No.
Not based. Next question. Why should you never date a yandere?
Because they're mine.
Why should you never date a yandere?
That's gay. That's gay. That's gay. That's gay. That's gay.
So why should you
Listen.
never?
You should. Okay, listen. Never date a yandere. Alright? Because yandere is the Japanese line for basically the one who loves you so much she's willing to kill anybody who basically lays eyes on you, trying to get a hold of you. And I know some of you in the comments are gonna say, "Hey, you never have someone like that." To be honest, I wouldn't want someone like that because she would kill my sister, my mother, my grandparents, anybody who even looked at me remotely. They'd be dead. Because she's so lovey-dovey that she goes insane and wants to trap me in the fucking basement. I don't mean in the yay way. No, I mean she would legitimately kill everything you care for just so you are the only thing she has and she is the only thing you have. So fuck no. Rather fucking shoot myself in the foot and stab myself with needles in the foot than date a yandere.
Like how you remember the whole thing.
I looked up the copy pasta.
You were just waiting. You just looked into the copy
I
pasta.
watched that video profusely and I wrote it down. I wrote down what he said because I thought it was so fucking funny.
Such a fucking loser.
It's funny. It's a funny video.
He's such a
It's a
loser.
funny video.
He's
It's
such,
a funny fucking video.
It's
No, he's
so-
awesome. He said the N-word.
like, was it?
He said the N-word.
Okay, wait, hold on. Let me ask. Was that an ironic video or was that an unironic video?
No, it was unironic.
Yeah, exactly. What a fucking loser. That's something only a loser would say. All right. No
yeah.
fucking realistic person would even remotely think that he's gonna get stalked by a yandere.
He was going to get dated by yandere.
Yandere, fucking loser. Holy shit.
Question from Deliker. Did you do anything related to Hotline Miami role-playing, like 50 Blessings subreddit before it got nuked? Yes, I did, actually. I was in 50 Blessings before it got nuked, and I was friends with the guys there at the time, but I was a fucking asshole, so nobody liked me. I did do some role-playing. I didn't do a lot. I was only there for like just a few weeks, few months. But I played as a character named Tony. This guy in a purple shirt. And apparently I wrote him... The story I wrote for him was so fucking well written that they said if I actually tried hard enough and it was actually active in 50B, I could have been in the top 5 50B. That is what they said. And I remember this very profusely. I don't know why. But that is literally what they said. And so to answer your question, yeah, I did do Hotline, maybe roleplay, tabletop shit, 50B related stuff. Not for a long time, just for like a few months, and I got fucking bored because I never really like had the drive to do tabletop shit, tabletop 50B roleplay. Because some of the people there were weird. Some of the people there were kind of weird, so I didn't really feel that comfortable doing it at the time, because I think I was like 16, 17 when I was doing it. That shit, so not for a while. I don't. Any other roleplay shit I do? No, I never do. I roleplay is gay. RPing is gay. That's what I think. Tabletop roleplay. Tabletop roleplay is cool. I've been wanting to do Cyberpunk 2020 for a long while, but I never got around to it. I never did. And I guess 50B was cool at the time, but actual like roleplay shit, I don't have the fucking patience for. So I never do it. I never plan on doing it. So that's to answer your question. Yes, I was in 50B, and no, I didn't do a lot of it.
Some guy Orchid asked you when you making your voice acting debut with this.
Right now. Imran asks, "How is Shibuya coming along?" It's coming along great. It's going great. Mainly focusing on art now, but Shibuya is going along. It's coming by good.
That's good. That's a good sign. Alright. Next question on the questions list. Have you ever thought of using your projects in your portfolio?
Yes. I've had the idea to. Mainly if I ever wanted to get into like a game developer career somehow for some reason. Because I can't like just write off all the shit I did. Because if I do finish Shibuya, I am definitely going to get that onto my portfolio, mainly for level design, stuff like that. And I did want to experiment in Unity. I had the idea to. I did want to experiment in that and try shit out in there, mainly for level design purposes. And I also want to make a PS1 style game someday.
Damn.
So yeah, I do plan on fucking putting some of my Hotline shit in my portfolio when I do finish it, that is. And because if I ever do want to be a part of like an indie game career thing, scene or whatever, and not like just be a modder forever, I kind of just fucking have to put it in this. I kind of just have to. I can't really not. I can't really just like. You can't really like just ignore all the shit you did in the past, you know.
That's good.
Like
That's
for
good.
getting over shit. So you kind of need to. Even if you want to, you just kind of need to.
Cause I know Rob says he's not gonna use any of his like shit he's made as
No, yeah, I wouldn't show people human beings to you either.
Either Rob or yeah, either Rob or Lego Max said.
If I was Rob, I wouldn't show anybody the shit I made either.
Damn.
That's a joke. That's a joke.
Whoa. Beef. Starting beef. And alright.
Joke. Yeah, it's fine.
Next question. Also, we're gonna get around smoking real soon. And
Yo!
annual. Anyways, Underlord first. Underlord.
Underlord is a cool level that I kind of just threw under.
Yeah, I know.
I kind of just threw
Where the
Underlord
hell?
out
Where the
there.
hell is it? I can't find. Oh,
Right
there it
You
is.
just went over it, yeah. Underlord is a cool level that I didn't advertise at all.
I didn't
just-
love it because it was a
more.
soldier level, but I mean I acknowledge it. I don't know.
I liked Underlord. I mainly just made Underlord just so I can make that character sprite sheet. That's really all I did it for, because I just wanted to make like a tactical, cool-looking Hotline Miami guy. So, inspired by the sadly canceled Cold Harbor mod, and I actually made that sprite before I before the guy released all the sprite dumps and shit. So that sprite, I literally did that entire sprite, except the reload animation. I didn't do that. I made the gun and the character and the other shit, but I didn't make the firing animation. Shots right did. No, the reload animation. Shots right did the reload animation. That's what he did. So, shouts to him.
Damn. I saw like some reload work in progress shit. So you worked on that?
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah, that was Shouse, right, who made the reload animation for that. Somebody in the comments of that video asked if Firestarter wasn't dead. Because I showed that off. I don't know what he thought, how this looked like Firestarter.
I mean,
but
guy, soldier with gun.
It's a modern day tactical looking soldier dude with a fucking HK 416. They don't really have those in Vietnam. Especially not suppressors. Suppressors weren't like a standard thing given to soldiers in Vietnam. So, I don't know what he was thinking. But it's whatever.
Maybe it's just
So,
hope.
it don't matter. Yeah.
Just hoping.
Grasping at straws.
Alright.
Next
Fuck.
question.
Fuck. I am based. Alright. Next question. Why Pardoilet?
Pardoilet?
Why? What does it mean?
It's funny.
But why? What's the meaning behind it? Is it like the Family Guy reference or what?
It's Pardoilet.
Not based
That's
on.
what it is. It's part of it, but as a toilet. It's part of what he turns into a toilet.
That's not a based answer.
I think it is a based answer, because I think that video is based.
Fair enough. like I know Naju already predicted that you wouldn't give a straight answer, so he told me to take that question away. But I wanted to.
How did you want me to fucking answer that? What is
I don't
Pardoilet?
know. I was really curious.
What
I was
answer
like,
did you expect? Oh, Pardoilet is actually a secret teaser for Shibuya. You turn into a fucking toilet. It's awesome.
I thought maybe you explain your joke a bit, but
Explain
turns
the
out,
joke. The joke is Pardo turns into a fucking toilet. It's the
what
Family
kind
Guy.
of joke
meme.
is that?
It's the Family Guy meme. That's the joke. It's Pardo turns into a fucking toilet.
Why the
There's nothing else to that. I don't know what you want.
I
don't know what anybody expects.
I want answers.
That's your answer. Pardo just turns into a
Pardo's-
fucking toilet because I thought it was funny.
That's based.
It is based. It's swagger.
Swag. Alright. Next question. Do you honestly believe that the community is toxic?
Yes. Yes, I do. Because there is too many people that just constantly shit on each other for no reason. Myself included. But I have reasons for the things I do. And I think we should stop gatekeeping. And I think we should stop being assholes to each other. And I think we should come together as a community. Stop complaining that it's dead, because it's not. This community has been dead for like 5 fucking years now. So, let's all just come together. Let's all just agree to disagree. Hotline Miami is a cool game. And so, yeah. This community can be very fucking toxic. So,
Damn.
that's what I can say.
That's all.
That's what I can say.
Alright. Cool. What is, next question, what is the worst board on 4chan?
All of them. They're all fuck, I don't know, dude. Like, I only go on V and Mew and K. Like, those are the only 3 boards I go on. V sucks, Mew is gay, and K is funny. So I guess V. I guess V is the worst board.
V is the worst board.
Actually, no. Bant is the worst fucking board, because I went there once and they just fucking gore post and post CP and shit. That's all they do there. So, Bant is the worst board.
Bant's the worst board.
And B. Actually, no. It's just just B. Just B.
Just B.
Just B.
Just be based. Right, next one. Was the internet a mistake?
Yes.
Same. Can't really live with it. Can't live without it. Can't live without it though. Guess we're all
Internet
cursed.
brain rot.
Bruh. I need to get outside more. No, I don't. I'm not psychoc, but still.
Sizekak the soldier.
Let's.
Next
Whoa.
question.
If it turns out that he's watching this, I'm so fucked.
Hey, Sizekak. Fuck you, I won. Fuck you, Sizekak. I fucking won. You lose, idiot. You fucking lose. Who does Mango follow on Twitter? Me, not you. Me, not you.
That's fucked. We're fucked. You're fucked. We're all fucked.
It's fucking Sizekak. We all bully Sizekak. He's a fucking idiot.
Fucked. Alright, next one. What is your top Persona waifu?
Persona. Waifu. Number 1. Serious question? Serious question? Is that a real question? Is that an actual Persona
Yeah.
5? Is a real question?
Yeah, what's your
Hatsune Miku from Persona 4 Dancing.
top Persona waifu?
Fucking Makoto Nijima. That's what I can say. Actually, no. Hey Takemi from Persona 5. That's what I can say. That's what I can say.
That's
That's my answer. That's my final answer. Blocking it up.
Makoto Ise. But you wanna know
Tay
what?
Takemi. Tay Takemi from Persona 5.
But
Or Naoto. I don't fucking know. Shut up.
no.
Retard.
But you wanna know what?
What?
Fuck! I've messed up the joke.
What are you doing? What are you fucking doing? Stop watching this shit. There's new races available in Paradise City.
Stop watching. So stupid. There's
That's
no
a god
meaning.
video. That's a god video.
No meaning behind it.
Anyways, next question.
Yep. Hold up.
What's the next question?
What is the next question? I don't know either. Hold on. Next question. What's your favorite scene from Resident Evil 4?
The whole game. Good game. I think the scene where Nikolai
What?
I think the scene where Nikolai calls Yosef a fucking baby bitch retard was my favorite scene from Resident Evil 4.
Paste? Paste? So big.
Nobody gets that fucking joke. let me explain the joke. Let me explain the joke really quick. Let me explain the joke. This is the joke. This is
What the fuck is this supposed to mean? What's this supposed to mean? Well, let me show everyone else. Let me show everyone else like what you're showing me.
That is what.
Like, just send me this. Like, what the fuck? What's this supposed to mean?
It's Hunter Brotherhood.
Hunter
That's Resident Evil
Brotherhood.
4.
Resident Evil 4 Hunter Brotherhood. Face.
Anyway,
Makes no
next,
fucking sense.
next question.
Next question. Alright. Could you release the plank pasta as a separate video, please?
No.
Come on.
No, I will not. People already have. So I
Why
have no
not?
reason to.
Why not?
If you want to make your own Plank Junior Gaming stream highlight shit, go do that. I don't fucking care.
That was the only time you ever plank pasta. When's the next plank pasta?
Right now. Right
Oh.
now.
Alright. Come on.
I hate the Antichrist.
Oh shit.
That's it. That's it.
Oh shit.
Why is the UN at my front door?
What? What?
Anyways. Next question.
Next question.
Next question.
Alright. Next question.
Next
question,
gamer.
Next question. Are you low-key annoyed at Hotline Miami's fan base?
Yes. Not even low key, high key.
Why? Well, let's discuss, because I have things I could add too. So
Because it is annoying. People are annoying. That's why.
why are they annoying?
Because
Elaborate.
people are Coringa. That is what I can say. That is what I can say. That is what I can say.
Plank is trying to be respectful. What?
No, I just don't want to explain.
I would have blasted.
I really have to fucking piss right now. It's my.
What? Wait, actually, unironically, you have to piss.
Yeah.
Go pee. What the fuck?
Nah, that's fine.
No,
almost
cap. You can just pee right now.
We're almost done.
We are not almost done.
Next question.
We are
Next
not.
question.
We are not
Next
almost
question.
done. No.
Next question.
No.
Next question.
No. Pee.
Next
Shit.
question.
Shit and come. Piss and
Next
come.
question.
Piss and
Alright,
come.
come.
Piss.
Alright, I did it. Alright, next question.
What the fuck? What the fuck?
Next question!
The next
Fuck
question. Next question was, what do you dislike about it?
About the community?
Yeah. Why are you hikey and
Everybody makes the same shit. Make new shit. Make stuff up. Make whatever the fuck you want. Bro. Make
Whoa.
new shit.
Make new shit.
And stop streaming shit pains too. Don't do shit pain streams anymore. Don't do that. Stop doing that.
Weren't you doing
Stop
that?
doing that. No. I did do that, and that's why I unlisted all those fucking streams.
Damn.
Because they're gay and cringe. Shit pain streams is not cool because when that happened, when MA33 came out, 3 people streamed it, and the guy who made it quit modding.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, so literally bullying people out of the community, so we shouldn't do shit pain streams anymore, because it's just making fun of shit people made. And that's not cool. That's not cool.
Alright. Cool. Alright. Next one. What is one thing that I think? Oh man, I think maybe you. Okay, what is one thing you find lacking, even in good level editor projects?
Like, what do you mean, lacking? Like, you gotta be more specific.
That is basically the question. Actually, like, what are things you find like even
something
in
that's like not in a hotline campaign that I think should be in a hotline campaign?
No, okay, like in good level editor, even in like level editor projects that have like high quality, good sprites and all that, what do you find lacking even in these good level editor projects?
Like, name a level editor project for an example.
Okay, maybe Eventide, maybe even Hunter Brotherhood, maybe even
Eventide, if you're funny.
ouch. Okay, yeah, okay. Let's just say, okay, maybe, okay.
I would say a lack. I would say a lack of real soul, a lack of real creative, a lack of a real creative push. You know, because most stories that are being told on the editor are just gang stories. You know, different variations of gang stories, but the variations aren't different enough to like really warrant people to play it. Because if you play Snowfall, it's really just a gang. It's really just a normal gang story. It's really just you killed my friend, I'm gonna kill yours. You killed my friend, I'm gonna kill yours. Oh, this is it. Which Brotherhood did fix that. Brotherhood is a much better campaign than Snowfall by a fucking mile. But I still think Red Star is the best one, the best written campaign, because it's really not something that anybody has really done. It's a story that's told from the Russian side of the war. And I think that's really unique just from that idea. Because people don't really stray that far from the general comfort zone that people have for levels. That's what I think. And I think that more people have creative ideas. They just don't think the Hotline 2 level editor is the best outlet for it, which is wrong. The Hotline 2 level editor is the best outlet for it, but Hotline 1 modding is a better outlet for it. That's what I would say. The only thing that holds you back from your creativity and your ideas is yourself. That's something I can say, because if you play Brotherhood, it is the best campaign on the workshop that came out right now, but like I said, it's not a high bar, because there really hasn't been anything that's come out. The thing that I would say Brotherhood is lacking is a real, like creative push to it. I don't know how to explain it, but Hunter Brotherhood really just feels like just a campaign. Like maybe it's just me, because Hunter fans annoyed the ever living fuck out of me and made me hate Hunter. But I think that Brotherhood is a great campaign. It is one of the best campaigns to come out, and I do think it is one of Mac's best work. But I do think that on a personal level, to me, that it doesn't really have like the most standoutish feel to it. I would say that the story is really great. The story is fantastic, and it is better than Red Star. But I do think that it doesn't really. I don't know. I don't know how to explain it. It's just like it feels like Mac is holding himself back from really doing more. That's what I think. That goes to a lot of campaign creators too, like that are doing like really great jobs with their mods and shit. I think everybody should just not hold back. Just don't pull any punches. If you're gonna go in for the kill, fucking do it. That's what I think. That's what I think is lacking. It's just a real emphasis on your creativity and how much you can really do with the editor. Because look at shit like Dust that BID is making or PSG is making. That is literally looks like a different game. And everybody can achieve that. It's just, for one, it's a lot of fucking time and work that PSG is dedicating his time to. But even still, though, you can still manage to pull something off like Dust, just on a smaller scale. I'm just fucking rambling, but people should just make what they want to a 100% degree, and I think people should really. I think people should really just get really out there with their ideas, because you could just make another gang story, but what's gonna separate it from the other gang stories that are on the workshop? What's gonna separate it? If you make a campaign inspired by Hunter, and it looks like Hunter, it has the same art style as it, but like kind of different, what's gonna stop anybody from just playing Hunter instead? You know? Because there isn't really like a creative drive or a creative push to really play something that's different, that is not so different from Hunter, you know? Like most of the campaign that came out a while ago, Downfall, I think it was, I haven't played it, but I have seen it, and it looks like Hunter, but just incoherent. Because it has a really bad English translation. But I do think that I do like the last few levels where it's just constant riots. I do like that, but I do think if the guy who made it just centered more on those kinds of levels and just like all of Russia just going to fuck, like if it just started out in those riot levels, I think it would have been a much better campaign, because you really didn't need to set up all these characters that you don't even really know the names of, or really are developed that much or that well in a 11 level campaign. There's really not a push to it, and that's one thing I do also think people are lacking in doing is cutscenes. Not like how they're done, but from the lack of them. I think people pulling themselves back from writing a lot for cutscenes and shit, I think that's a really bad idea. Because if you have a story to tell, fucking tell it. If you have stuff to cut down that you think you should cut down, you should cut them down, because that's what you think. But if somebody tells you that this cutscene is like 5 minutes long, and Hotline cutscenes usually aren't that long, then that's whatever, dude. It's whatever. If you think... I think what I'm saying is just make the longer cutscenes. Just make shit longer. Because if you have a story to tell, then tell it. That's what I mean. Because the last cutscene in Shibuya is 5 minutes long, and nobody complained to me about it. Because
yeah,
I would say, I think that like not seeing more gameplays and cutscenes, I think we're just past the point where you really need to care. Because it's been 5 years, and I think if we're still just making the same kind of shit and not really like getting out there with our levels, and the most like experimental people are getting out there with their levels is just like gimmicky shotgun dodging and stupid fucking enemy placements and shit, that we're really not gonna go far in our levels and shit. That's what I think, because there isn't a lot of well done stories on the workshop. There isn't a lot of actual writing being done, because there's not a lot of actual like writers in the community. It's really just Mac. And Mac is the best writer in the community, yeah, but everybody wants to be like Mac. And I think that's really bad to do, because obviously you shouldn't, for one, kill your idols. Don't try to look up to anybody at all. Don't try to be the person that you look up to. Don't do anything like that. So that's just what I think. You should just really just get out there with your stories and campaigns on the workshop and shit. That's what I think, because there's not a lot of people just experimenting and like that kind of shit. If you want to tell a long fucking story with a bunch of fucking cutscenes, then do it. But if people are telling you to not do that just because like, oh, Hotline maybe doesn't normally have that, nobody cares. We're past that point. It's been 5 years. You can click through a bunch of dialogue. If the right mouse button is a thing you can hold down. You can skip all the fucking dialogue if you don't care. Nobody cares. Just don't complain to the creator about that fact. Somebody fucking commented on Shibuya that they said, oh, I can't really say anything about the story because I don't like anime. It's like, yeah, sure. Sure, dude. Sure, dude.
Damn.
That's really all I gotta say.
Cool. Alright, next question. Who are the pissers?
Me and B-Sis.
Like, actual, bruh.
Yeah, the Pissers was a joke band I made up. Just because I thought it'd be funny. It was a joke band me and Bisas made up just because we thought it'd be funny. Then Sizecock got them blacklisted off of SoundCloud, so now we can't upload Pistol.
Fucking.
That's not a joke. That's not a joke. If you try and re-upload a Pistol song on SoundCloud, it gets taken down. It's not a joke.
Thanks.
We actually managed to get them fucking blacklisted off of SoundCloud. Which is
why?
Really because he's a fucking retard. That's why.
Paste. Alright, I'm gonna play Smokin' now. So.
Alright, you do that. I'm gonna go piss. I'll be right back.
Based. So, it has been 2 hours and 10 minutes. I think we're gonna meet the quota. And I'm also, if I can, I'm also probably planning on playing Neuro. With or without his discretion. Lol. Also, if you guys heard like gameplay just now, like it was just like private shit, so you don't have to worry about it. I was just playing like on private. I wasn't actually playing anything that made by him, so don't need to worry about that. I will be playing Smokin', however. What he said about the whole like story thing is pretty surprising. Because usually, yes, I am also like one of those people who would be against story but that's like because I personally am lazy on reading stories and I just like to play a game. I'm kind of a normie myself, so lol. Kind of a brain dead gamer myself. So I don't really follow the story that well either, but that's a good argument he brings up, so gonna think about that more next time. Don't force like 3 lines of dialogue though, just gonna say that. At least make your story like readable so that people can at least feel motivated to read your story. Yo,
Went to the bathroom 2 fucking minutes. You're already on the 3rd floor. Christ.
That's because I have played the shit out of this.
Why?
So we got history. And I messed up. Where is Miki Sato?
She's on the next floor.
Alright, cool. I'm gonna kill myself.
Her name also wasn't Miki Sato at first. It was Miki Hayazuma. That's some lore. That's some hidden lore.
Was it because of the porn thing that you changed his name?
What?
Was it because of the whole porn thing that you changed her name?
No. I literally didn't fucking know that it was the fucking name of a porn star. Again, I hate porn.
Base.
So can't say. Yeah, there she is on the cross.
Oh, that's her.
Yeah, that was their old design. It's shit.
Looks almost.
Dog
I mean,
shit.
you can't really see any difference considering it's literally just a hang body.
The only real difference is that her jacket was like a normal leather jacket. It looks like poo-poo.
Donbor.
And she wore a skirt and thigh highs. Literally no difference. It was kind of Koringa. It was Koringa as fuck, so I changed the design to be better, and it is better. Genuinely. Sus swag, that's what I can say. Did my mic not pick any of that up?
Barely, actually. Whoops.
Fucking sus. Suspicious individual. 9 plus 10, but yeah, her new design's a lot better.
Nice.
That's basically what I just said. Her new design's just a lot better.
That's good. That's good. Hold up. And done. Alright.
Boys.
Next question. Thoughts Okay, so thoughts on oh my god. Thoughts on Hotline Miami YouTubers? Do you like them? Do you hate them?
We need
do you
more
have
of them.
do you have
We need
ones
more
you
of them.
hate? Do you have ones you like?
We need more of them. That's what I think. We need more people giving exposure to Hotline Miami mods. That's what I think. What I think.
Think.
Do I hate any? Yeah, Blue Duck.
Who?
Who? You heard what I said. You heard what I said.
Hold on. I actually didn't.
You heard what
Okay, hold
I
on,
said.
hold on.
You heard what I said.
Okay, I heard it. Yeah, I heard it. Damn. Whoops. Uh-oh. You're gonna get fucked over by his
Nah, it's
fan
fine.
base.
Nah, it's fine. What fan base?
What? What fan base? That's fucked up, man.
Anyways, next
Next.
questione.
Alright, next question. Let's see. So thoughts on Hotline Miami speedrunners on top
Fuck
of
'em.
Why fuck 'em?
They're annoying pieces of shit.
Why? Could you
Because they are.
elaborate? No, but like actually elaborate. Cause yeah. Why do you think they're annoying?
toxic, annoying pieces of shit. I don't really need to elaborate on it anymore. If you've talked to a Hotline Miami speedrunner,
I
you
have,
know
I
what
have,
they're like.
I have, but like you gotta give like comprehensively as to why. If not, like imagine a speedrunner watches this and
They are selfish, full of themselves, fucking retards who think they're really cool for speedrunning a 5-year-old game that nobody cares about anymore. That's what I think. That's why I hate speedrunners. They're fucking losers. Genuine losers. Genuine stain on this community. The Hotline Miami speedrunning part of the community. Fucking losers. Fuck them. Fuck them. Fuck them.
what's so annoying about them? What
Have you
they-
talked to a Hotline speedrunner before?
Yes, I have. It's like it feels
Then
like
you know.
okay, one, it feels like they're a kid. Two, the only thing, literally their only personality is complaining.
All they do is complain. All they
Yeah.
do is complain
Yeah, all
about
they do,
shit that happens in the game. And it's fucking shit game, Dedaton. 9 months, Dedaton. Shit game, bro. Come on, Dedaton. Oh man.
and yeah, there's not a lot of empathy towards like creators and shit like that. And they don't, yeah. So a lot of it's just like speedrunning and like crying. So
All they do is just cry about the game.
kind of lol. Oh yeah, this thing just says come.
It says come.
Coom.
It originally said the N-word, but I edited it.
I
Jerry
know
made the sprites,
a lot
by the
of
way.
people hated buffet time. Actually, no. I know what. That's all old.
Hate buffet time, but let's not talk about that.
That's old news. Look at all these
So.
rats. So
Yeah,
anyway,
this level is funny because I was gonna explain this fucking level, but I never did. This level was made as a joke, obviously, but this level was made as a joke, and it was made stupidly fucking hard because the entire joke of smoking is not because it's the Son of the Mask level, but because it's a autistically fucking hard level that just so happens to be Son of the Mask. Because this is making fun of every quote-unquote difficult level on the workshop. Which is why the first encounter is a dog and a fat guy and a shotgunner across the fucking road. And another guy and another shotgun dodge, and like it's all carefully planned. Well, actually no, none of this shit was carefully planned. Like none of the fucking whatchamacallit, enemy placements, none of the fucking encounters in Smokin' were carefully planned at all. It was just how fucking unfair can I make this? And I just thought that up. This level was made unfair on purpose just to make fun of the fact that people unironically think this is good level design.
Bitch, I thought it was good.
But like, yeah, but
Yeah,
like
you saw
that's
my
the
comment.
whole joke.
You
It's
saw
the
my
whole-
comment.
That's the whole joke. Like
Don't
that's
tell-
the thing. People
don't-
unironically take shit like shotgun dodging and think it's good level design. It's not. It's not. Far from it.
So that
The
whole
whole
time,
joke of smoking is that it's not meant to be fun.
so that whole time when PSG was like actually mad about smoking, you were like, "Yep, I did this on purpose." You acted
No.
like, what?
No.
No. Because I know PSG was really angry about it, and then
I'll
you
talk
were like,
about
huh?
We'll talk about that.
Oh, okay.
Anyways, yeah, this level's made as a joke.
Me as a joke. Cool.
So, what
Alright,
is
Hmm?
the next question?
next question? This one's the controversial one. Who is the person who you like the most / have most beef with the most?
That I've liked the most and had the most beef with?
Yes, like
Or, like,
two different people.
Two different people.
Yeah. Who do you like the
Who
most
is
in
my
this community,
favorite?
and who do you had most beef with?
Oh yeah, let me give a tier list of all my friends.
Fucked up. Fucked up.
I don't fucking know. I don't know.
Damn.
I don't know who I would rank. I can't rank my fucking friends. That's fucked up. I guess the person have had the most beef with is, by default, I guess just Rob, because like I used to be a fucking little kid asshole all the time about him, or some shit, because I didn't like his opinion on like one thing. And I would just make that a big deal because as a fucking teenager, a fucking retarded teenager, that's why. So I guess just Rob, I've had the most beef with, I would say. And my favorite person in the community is everyone, I guess. I don't fucking know, man. I can't answer that.
I'm surprised you can't answer that. That's cool. That's cool.
Well, like saying, "Oh, this is my favorite friend. This is my favorite friend of all my friends." That's like a,
Yeah,
you know,
that's true.
that's a
That's a hot question.
that's
true.
a weird fucking question. It's like, this is my favorite fucking friend of every one of my friends ever. This is my
I mean,
this is my favorite best friend. Like you can't make a tier list of your friends.
All right.
You know?
Yeah. All right. Next question. The community has been said to be dying since a few years ago, yet to this day, some content keeps being pumped out. Do you think
everybody says that the community is dying or dead? It's been dying for 5 years. It's only growing at this point.
do you think that we are perhaps slowly reaching the end of its lifespan, or is it
No.
all an illusion caused by its small size? And do you think
Literally- It's literally just people thinking the community is dying just because it's a small community. Like, people are just now realizing this is a very small community. People are just now realizing that, and now that people like aren't making that much shit anymore, they're thinking that it's all dying. This community has been dying for 5 years. It's only growing with time. Shibuya has almost 8,000 unique visitors and almost 4,000 current subscribers on the workshop, and the itch.io page has 1,000 views. So it's not dying by a fucking long shot. It is far from dying. It's just a small community. That's it. And I think people just fail to understand that this is a small community. It's nothing like Doom. You know? So, that's what I think.
Oh yeah, Zandy asked me to ask you, your right comes off?
My right hand comes off?
Your right
Your right hand comes off?
Your right hand comes off? What the fuck does this mean?
Your right hand comes off?
Some inside joke I have no idea about. Your right hand comes off. Piece of shit.
So next question.
Next question. Alright, then, oh yeah, do you think that Human Being 3, Wrong Editor, or Shibuya, or any similar big projects will revitalize it significantly?
That's a hard question. You can't really confirm, like, you can't really just say if, like, something coming out would revive a community, because we said that about Brotherhood, and it didn't really revitalize it or revive it. I would say that it would get more people on the map, but to revive a community, it would have to be dead first, and again, it's just a small community. If the question is just, do you think more people would get into Hotline if mods like Human Being 3, Wrong Editor, Miami Horror, Shibuya, Rainport, and shit would come out? Yeah, I do think more people would get into modding if that was the case. I do think people would get more into Hotline maybe modding if that was the case, because it's definitely, because like shit like Rainport's the best example of this. Rainport is such a far detached Hotline thing at this point, where it's like barely recognizable as a Hotline mini game. Anybody could really just play Rainport and not be into Hotline and like it, and they would also just by proxy get into Hotline mini modding and just the modding scene in general. And with Miami Horror, it is people that are into Hotline Miami and do want more Hotline Miami, and if everything goes right, people would get into Miami Horror and get into Hotline Miami modding. So I do think once mods do start coming out, more people would grow more of an interest towards Hotline Miami modding and just mods in general. I do think that. Because it's kind of hard to just keep something like that contained in the community, because people are going to, word of mouth gets out and people will share just by proxy. So
alright, that's cool. That's based. Alright, and let's see. Alright, I think, alright, we are at the last question. Almost the last question. So people that still dislike Hotline Miami 2 tend to argue that Denaton are pretty lazy developers. So from an objective standpoint, do you agree, or do you think they were justified in cutting corners?
Well, everybody cuts corners. That's nothing new that people do. Like, I remember somebody posting on the Reddit or some shit one day saying that Evan and another character sprite, or like another face sprite, or then someone else's face sprite, have the same base or some shit, and they're writing that off as like a huge fucking deal. It's not a fucking deal. It's not a big deal. Because look at any game you know and just see, you will see that they would cut corners. Every developer ever cuts corners. And of course it's fucking justified, because Denaton is just two guys. It's just two people working on this game in their free time on their shitty little laptops. Hotline Miami 1 was literally made to pay rent, and it was made in 9 months. So and Hotline 2 is just their magnum opus game. They genuinely get excited and glad whenever people say that Hotline Miami 2 is better than 1. Like, when they think that. Because it is the much better game to them, because they put the most amount of time into it. And for developers cutting corners, again, everybody does that. Everybody does that shit. And so obviously things will get cut, things will get changed, developers will try to do things easier, because the thing is, if you were Denaton working on Hotline Miami 2 for 3 years, constantly changing what you need, constantly trying to get all this new shit, everything together, being under the constant pressure of making a sequel to the biggest indie game ever, then yeah, they're gonna cut some corners to make the game come out faster and shit. And Dennaton is, to me, really the only good indie game developers, because they know what they want to make and they know how to make it. And people who shit on Dennaton for things like the editor don't know what it's like to be a game developer at all. And this goes to like Yandere Dev shit too, as well. Like, because people shit on indie game developers way too fucking much for no good reason. And they really just have like a higher standard. Like, people had a higher standard to Hotline 2, and they didn't like Hotline 2 because it was more open, had too many windows, the story was weird and shit. And like, because I was watching the fucking Matt McMuscles video on the Hotline Miami collection when it came out. He was like, "Oh, we're gonna put some Hotline Miami 2 first." I was like, "Oh, that's fucking based." They instantly quit out and said, "Oh no, we're gonna play Hotline 1, the good one. Hotline 2 is so bad, my guys, because there was so many windows, so hard, the story was weird." It's like, I don't think you understand, like, fully understand what Hotline Miami 2 means to Dennaton and what it means to be an actual indie game developer. Because Hotline Miami 2 is, in every single way, the better game. It is just the better video game than 1. And people who just constantly shit on Dennaton for like shit like the editor. Oh, 9 months Dennaton's editor's a piece of shit, the game's a piece of shit.
Like, people
It's like,
complain that
there's a reason why the editor doesn't get updates anymore. It's for 2 reasons. For one, they had to constantly pay abstraction to update the game, because Hotline Miami 2 got to a point where they couldn't fucking play the game. They couldn't playtest their own game because it ran so shit on their laptops. And so they had to send builds to abstraction to fix the game for them, and every time they would have to do that, they'd have to pay a good sum of money to do that. And that's what they did for the editor as well. And that's why the editor has not gotten an update in 5 years, and that's why it never will. And another reason is that the community was so fucking toxic when the editor came out. Everybody shit on Dennaton for how bad the state the editor was in, and people still do. And they just don't get it. They just don't get it. They just don't understand, you know, what it actually is like to be a game developer, and what it's actually like to be in Jonathan and Dennis's shoes while this shit was happening. You know, same shit happened with Midnight Animal, where people constantly shit on it for all the wrong reasons. People literally making up fucking lies about Midnight Animal just to shit on Spencer. You know? People just don't understand what it's like to be a game developer, or a modder, or anything. And I think people who shit on Dennaton are fucking dumb. That's what I think.
Alright. Cool. That's cool. I was gonna ask, like, cause, like, yeah, people, apparently, like, some speedrunners complained about the... this one, it's not really about the speedrunner part, but, okay, one person, like, complained about, like, the pickup glitch really early on.
Weapon pickup glitch.
He complained about it, like, he told Dennaton about it, like, on Twitter, like, really early on, and Dennaton said that they will look on it, and they never changed it, or some shit like that. Yeah, like, they said they'll look into it and try to change it, but then they never changed it.
Yeah, because who cares?
Who cares?
Because literally, who cares? Dennaton is not going to listen to every single complaint and whine that everybody has about Hotline 2. Because, again, they're just 2 guys making the game in their apartment.
And they can't update because they have to pay money.
They have to pay a lot of money to abstraction.
That's
why the editor is not going to update in years. So that's what people don't understand.
All right, that's good. That's good insight. That's good insight. All right, so, and finally, is Plank Junior Gaming back?
Yes.
Yes.
Plank Junior Gaming is back.
You're gonna
For
shout
the
it
final
out.
time.
Plank Junior Gaming is back.
Plank Junior Gaming is truly back.
Back. Actually back.
Swag.
Whack. Swag.
Swag punch a bitch.
Swag punch bitch. And we've done it. We've went through
That's
all the
it.
questions.
That's all the questions? Yo!
That's all the questions.
Swag
Woo!
ass.
We actually did it. We finally did what we planned months ago and forgot about.
For fucking months. We never did that shit. We finally did.
Finally did it.
Let's go.
Finally did it.
Let's go.
Let's go. Where do we go to? We already finished all the questions.
Where are we going from here?
Nero.
No. I'm going to leave the call if you play now.
Okay.
Preemptively leaving the call if you play now.
I'm not playing Nero. I'm not playing Nero. Don't worry about it. I did. When you went to P, I was like, maybe I'll play Nero. Okay, fine. I will play Nero. Not yet. I mean, nah, I don't want to play Nero.
MF really wanted to play Neural that badly because he still has his copy.
Oh my god. Alright, anyways. We are 2 hours and 36 minutes. That is a good timing. It doesn't have to be. Yeah, that's a good time. It doesn't have to be 3 hours. 3 hours is just because it's long. 2 hours and 2.5 is a good timing. So,
Good amount of time.
Good amount of time. Alright. And like, Max, like, I couldn't make 90% of the stream. Gotta catch up. Oh. I think we might have meant.
You get to rewatch the stream and listen to me shit on Brotherhood.
Yeah,
Your
your name might have been mentioned here and there. But yeah, so don't worry about it. None of them is shitting on you. You're a good guy. Because we were just talking about like projects in general, so don't worry about it. And yeah, so thanks for sticking with us.
Yeah.
And thanks for sticking with us. I'm not sure if I'm gonna do this again anytime soon. I mean, if anyone's interested, then please leave me a call or not a fucking call. Leave me a message in Discord and stuff like that, and maybe we can plan one and stuff. So, thanks for sticking with us. Please leave a like, because this like is like, I hate saying this, but please, because this ratio is pathetic. And
can you all leave a like for Leafy is here?
Base. Rip Leafy is here.
Leave a like.
Leaf fucked up. Why? Savage. Cringe.
Psycho.
No. That's cursed.
My closing thoughts. Everybody go to Shibuya's itch.io page. Go to https://planktview.itch.io/Shibuya. Person I hate in the community.
And he left. Of course he did. Also, join Workshop Labs. And I'm just gonna send that. Copy that. Join Workshop Labs, guys. Have fun. I'm gonna update that real quick. Lol. Join Workshop Labs! ! So, thanks for joining us. And I will see you all later. Bye bye.